Okay, so I have not been posting videos lately because my mouth has been in a lot of pain. I'm gonna be upfront with you about my braces experience.
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has
So, I'm gonna just give you my whole experience from start to finish. I was gonna do individual things about it. I changed my mind. Shut up! I went to the dentist about 2 weeks ago. And he said, oh, yeah, so, you gotta get braces. And I was like, what? No. And then I'm like, it's okay, I can get them after my ball. He was not too keen on that. So he said, no, let's just go ahead and get them in a week. Yes, Onyag, I'm doing a video, what is it? Yes. And there's a lot of saliva in my mouth. And I can't speak properly because there's a plate up there. Anyway, so when he said that, everything went loose, okay? First, I had to make an appointment to get the 2 back molars put out of my teeth. And you know, it was a weird experience. And it was okay. So I go to the doctor here and he's like, 4 needles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm like, I feel my face. And so then he was like using these scissors and he was pulling my teeth and putting pressure, and I didn't feel anything, and then they just went, and then they, you know, one popped out at a time, and I was like, that's disgusting. So about a week after I had that done, it was probably one of the most painful experiences. A week after they were pulled out, that whole week was just honestly quite painful, and if you didn't take Panadol after 6 hours, you would feel the pain coming on, and it was not good. And at one point, like every night I would wake up, and because it's been more than 6 hours, I'd be in agony, you know. Eventually it started healing up, and I did have a couple of dry socket scares where I thought it was dry socket, but it wasn't, and I was like, thank God, because dry socket is not good. If you look that up, it's just disgusting. So from there, I was told, yes, we gotta put some spaces in your mouth, and I'm like, that's alright, it can't be as bad as pulling out your teeth, but it was. They put these 2 elastic band kind of things up in between my teeth so they could pull my teeth apart. The only way I can describe that with 2 words is pain and steak. And when I say steak, I mean the food steak. It feels like you've got 2 pieces of fat steak stuck in your mouth, and you know when you just pick it with the tweezer and it comes out? I wasn't allowed to pull it out, so it just turned from steak in the teeth to pain in my mouth. And for the first day or so, it really hurted just the back 2 teeth, but then after that it did start hurting on the front teeth. But you know, I'm a strong person. No, I'm not, but it was okay. After that happened, I had to go and get my braces, and I had my braces operation. That was just a weird experience, you know. I'm actually quite good with my pain tolerance, but that was just freaking weird. You can't judge me for this, but they put this thing around my lips to hold my lips back so they could dry off my teeth, and I just looked like some kind of suction pad. Like, then they dried off my teeth, and I was like, this is hurting a little bit. My teeth my lips are cracking. And they showed me they were putting a plate in. I'm like, that can't be that bad. No, plate and braces. And then they didn't put each bracket on at a time. they actually had already pre-made a mold, and it was like a mouth guard, and they stuck it up there, and then they used a fluorescent blue light on each tooth, and then they pulled it off, and you've got your brackets on your face. And I was like, I look like an idiot. And then they put on the wires, and for the love of God, I don't know why I know why they did this, but I wish they didn't. See right there? I know. Right here is like an expander. It's like a spring, and it pushes the teeth apart. And I have so many sores on the inside just here from that, and I just like, it hurts more than the actual braces, and I'm like, I got robbed. Also, another thing that actually hurts in my mouth, apart from the braces, is actually the plate that's up there. One of the wires, I don't know if any of you with braces have experienced this, but one of the wires of the plate, my tongue keeps rubbing against it, and it hurts. But you know, I'm fine. The braces themselves, a lot of people say, oh my god, it hurts so much, but they actually don't hurt that bad, especially if you take Panadol. Like, they barely hurt at all, and my bottom teeth are already used to the braces. It's just the top lips trying to get used to all the other adjustments. So after I got my braces, they ran through what I can and can't eat, and I'm just devastated that I cannot eat apples. That kills me, because I love my apples. They gave me this kit, which means I have to brush my teeth twice a day every day, otherwise I'm just going to have retarded looking teeth with spots on them. So I'm going to show you what they gave me in my kit. And this new snazzy ass toothbrush. Remember they gave me this, and I was so happy to see 2 toothpastes, which I use to obviously brush my teeth. And they gave me my favourite, this is my favourite, it's probably all your favourite as well. They are these little things, and they're like little brush. Look, hold on. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. That's better. They're like a little brush, and all you can eat while you have your braces is puree. Another thing they gave me, and this is a lifesaver, is this little pot right here. It is a wax pot. And what you do is you pull off a bit, it's really moldable, and you roll it in a ball and you stick it. If you have like an ulcer or something, or it's scratching against your gum and you don't like it, you pick it up and you stick it there, and it won't hurt as much. And they also gave me this stuff. Stuff's still a bit crazy, alright? When your dental doctor tells you not to use a lot of this stuff, don't use a lot of it. It comes in a small tube for a reason, everyone, and I figured that one out last night. So what it is, it's just a small little numbing liquid, okay? When I say, I want to emphasize numbing, okay? Because I put this on my sore area here last night, and I used about a small finger amount. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna rub it in. So just the amount on the tip of my finger. I'm like, I'm gonna need more of this stuff. And I could not feel my whole mouth, and I was freaking out. I'm like, oh no. And it says here, use small drip for each application. And I was like, I couldn't speak for the rest of the night, because I was like, I'm drooling, and that I have a speech impediment. That's why I'm speaking like this. It's so embarrassing. I have a drama OSP next week, and I'm supposed to be talking like a drag queen. But you know what? They have to take into consideration that I just had this done, and I can't do anything about it for another 2.5 years. So that is my little tour and my experience of braces, and I hope that you do pick up some kind of intent or input, because, you know, I'm just counting down the days till I get them off. I'm really keen to get them off, and I just got them on. I will have some more makeup videos up soon. I need to edit some and add them up. So I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye!